Welcome back to another episode of the Player Career Mode here. It's the season finale of season either 3 or 4, 4 or 5, one of the two. Here we are though with Arsenal in the Premier League. Last episode we got knocked out to Atletico Madrid on a penalty shootout, unfortunately. We also got knocked out of the FA Cup, but that was way on earlier on, in which we actually failed to win the FA Cup. We failed to win Europa League. The only thing we have going for us is the Premier League. We didn't make it that far in the Carabao Cup either. So 6 games left to go. We are 4 points behind league leaders Manchester City. Starting to feel a lot like real life. We have 6 games left to go in the season. There's currently a vote out at the moment, and probably by the time you're seeing this, I probably already recorded the start of next episode anyway. I probably will do that right after this one. There is a vote out to choose a club, Arsenal or Real Madrid, for the final season of the career mode. And at the end of this season, we are going to go ahead and unlock all skill points. We're going to do like on the mods 999 skill points. I'm going to use all the skill points I have banked up, which is like close to now like 40 or something like that. Insane. I got to actually do all the math there, but it's close to like 40 points, which is actually insane. So yeah, we are going to start things off here though against Manchester United. We have Newcastle right after this, and I am dead tired. So I don't know how much time I actually have in this game. I don't even know if I can really play this game, to be completely honest.
We'll win the game.
Saka into Forbes, back to Saka, back to Forbes now, and Forbes will get past one. Forbes on his left foot gets taken out. Referee, that's a red card for Evans. Only a yellow is criminal. You have to try to whip this into the back of net. Give your team the lead, and Onana with the save. Last minute before half here, and I did absolutely nothing. And here comes Manchester United for the lead. Ramsdale with a fantastic save. We are going to go ahead, and will be the end of our day. I did say I was going to go ahead and not quick sim, but play only the first half after seeing I was only having legs really for no halves of football. Fortunately, you can't really rest yourself unless you want to get yourself out the starting 11, which I guess we could mod it, but it takes a while, a couple times to refresh and stuff. But after 5 minutes of added time, we finally get that halftime break. That will be me for this game over. We are going to go ahead and request a sub, and then when we come back out for a second half, we should get subbed off, and that should help us rest instead of just simming all the way to the end, keeping us on the field. So we do get subbed off there in the 45th minute at halftime, and we lose 1-0. That is not what you need for a title race. We could be 7 points behind Manchester City now. That is not what you need at all. They didn't lose, but they did draw, so they do drop 2 points, which is annoying for us because we could have closed the gap to 2 points if we would have beat Manchester United. We are now only still 5 points behind them. Actually, not even. Yeah, we are 5 points behind them. What am I doing? I'm math wrong. 5 points behind them. Liverpool is starting to creep back up into this title race. I mean, not really. At least in the top 2 race. So yeah, it's not looking good there. Going all the way towards the bottom is Villa, Leeds United, and Everton, who are looking to get relegated. In 16th place, Brentford are interested in signing me, by the way. 16th place, Brentford. We have a little bit better of fresh legs, but Trent does it. Ignacio does it. Declan Rice isn't great. I'm not great. Saka's not great. Fabio Vieira in the starting 11 is not something I thought I'd see in the year 2027. I kind of expect him to leave this season in real life. Honestly, I really do. At least on loan minimum. Forbes out wide to Bukayo. A little bit heavy hit, but he's kept it in play. Good on you, Saka. Forbes now onto his left foot, back onto his right foot, into the back of the net. And in the 37th minute, we have the go-ahead goal. Well, at least the first goal, not the go-ahead. But it's the first goal of the episode. That is goal number 3. That's another skill point that we can add to. I still haven't added the other skill points. I haven't been tracking it, to be honest. But 1-0 at the moment for Arsenal. Right before the break, Newcastle looking to level. It's Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon, Virgil, Ignacio linking up, defending beautifully. Halftime 1-0 for the Arsenal. Looking to get hopefully 3 points closer to Man City, but you need them to lose. Virgil beautifully over the top for Forbes. Saka's making that run. I've seen him at the corner of my eye, and we'll find him to feed. He'll go backwards, unfortunately. Declan, Forbes, Fabio Vieira, why do you stop a run? But Smith Rowe pick it up. Now Zaire, he'll have a shot at it. Blocked by a defender. Kevin De Bruyne into Isak. And Alexander Isak blocked by Virgil all the way to Joe Willock. I could have got to that ball easily. Thankfully, the shot is poor. Ramsdale has an easy grab. And we're already 10 minutes left to go in the game. This is insane. The keeper is up for Newcastle. We might be on a counterattack now. It's Forbes on the ball. He has Savio if he can just find him. He can't. But that should be game over. Referee, blow your whistle. Referee, blow your whistle. He does blow his whistle. A 1-0 win. And a Forbes goal will get him man of the match as well. Vamos. Game against Leicester City. We are going to go ahead and just jump to a result here and hope for the best. And we lose 2-1. And that might be our title race gone. Unfortunately, it's looking like that might be our title chances gone and dusted. Maybe not. Manchester City lost. Manchester City lost, but they do have a game in hand. Team to take on Liverpool. It's time. Okay, that was fucking horrible. I'm sorry. It's time to take on Liverpool here at the Emirates again. It's Smith Rowe, Forbes, Saka, Vieira, Rice, Zaire, Davies, Virgil van Dijk, who is 84 overall, 87 Ignacio, Trent, and Ramsdale. Fully fit team for the first time in all of this episode. And hopefully we can prey on Man City's downfall. And hopefully they somehow lose another game and draw another game. Forbes now, can he cut inside against Militao? He does. Forbes, he has a little bit of room to grow. And Forbes will find the back of the net 24 minutes in. We have the opener here, and last time out against Newcastle, it was the only goal of the game. Tell for Liverpool. Ramsdale saves. Corner for Liverpool coming up next. Davies, Forbes into Smith Rowe beautifully now, and Emile might be able to go. Emile will find Forbes. Forbes, can he find Fabio? He does find Fabio. Fabio now. Fabio trying to find Forbes. He got the shot off, out for a goal kick. Forbes in the middle. He gets past Eder Militao, but he goes back towards Eder Militao, allowing him to get back on his defensive side and win the ball back. Declan Rice, though. Fabio Vieira. Emile Smith Rowe. Forbes from distance. Got the strike off. It's out for a corner. We're running out of time here, and it's looking like we're going to pick up the same exact result as the Newcastle game. A 1-0 win after Forbes taking the lead in the first half. Back-to-back wins that I played. Obviously, we lost a lesson between that. But we'll take that. We'll take another man of the match as well. It's another skill point added to the bank. Manchester City won their game. They do have another game in hand to go 5 points clear. And let's just look at the rest of their schedule real quickly. They do play against Chelsea, who is all the way down in 11th, so I don't have that much hopes, but hey ho, anything is possible. They didn't play West Ham, who was in 10th, so not much better there. And then Manchester City final game of the season is against Everton, who are in rock bottom. So I don't have high hopes at all. And I think we call it there. We'll play the last two games. There's only 2 games left to go. We'll play against Brighton and Aston Villa to wrap it up. Let's get into it. Odegaard is starting this game finally. This is a starting 11 that should have been the whole entire season since these players came into the club. Into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe now. Emile into Forbes. A beautiful touch away from the defender. He's going to have to go near post. Forced to go near post. Got the shot off. Saved out for a corner. Davies, Forbes, Odegaard, Zaire, Forbes, out wide to Smithy, Smith Rowe, Rice, back to Forbes now. Forbes shot blocked. Declan Rice, Smith Rowe, Forbes back over the top. I was probably offside, and that's halftime, 0-0. Should be all Arsenal, but it's not. Forbes now, that's a great ball in behind, and Forbes, it's going to be a difficult angle, but he'll get the shot off anyway. He'll find the back of the net. And it's another goal by Forbes to give Arsenal that 1-0 lead. This time a little bit later than normal. But will that be the only goal in the game? I could bet it probably will be. Forbes now Forbes just down in the middle. I thought the defender was going to be able to toe poke that away. Forbes for the brace. 73rd minute. We finally have a game with more than 2 goals. Or more than 1 goal, I should say. And in the 73rd minute, Forbes doubles his goal tally. And guess what? That's goal number 3 again. Looking to end the season at least on a high note for ourselves. Odegaard, Smith Rowe. We're looking for the hat trick here. Smith Rowe, Davies, into Forbes now. Forbes for the hat trick. Forbes for the hat trick. He took too long to get the shot off. It was a heavy touch there that made us lose the ball. Forbes gets the ball. Forbes still wants a hat trick. It's going to be a difficult angle onto his left foot, and Forbes will get the hat trick in the 93rd minute. We have a hat trick. That's another 2 skill points for us. Vamos. We are going to end the season on a bang. We are going to pick up another man of the match. That's 3 man of the matches in a row, which is absolutely insane. A 3-0 win, a man of the match, a man for a hat trick. 3 skill points in that game. Make it 4, actually, because we obviously did win man of the match. Conversion rate of 42%. But we'll take it. That's good momentum going into the final game of the season to at least end on a high, on a personal note. We might be back at Arsenal next season. We might be going over to Spain to Real Madrid. Who knows? And although the season might be officially over with us coming in second, Manchester City going ahead and winning the league, we still have 1 game left to go against Aston Villa, who is all the way down in 16th. Can they still get relegated? The answer is yes. Theoretically, they really could. If Leicester City win their game, Brentford win their game, Aston Villa could find themselves down getting relegated to the Championship. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can knock down Aston Villa to the Championship. It's our final game of the season, possibly our final game in England as a Arsenal player, as an English player. We could be moving and jumping over to España to join the Giants Real Madrid. It's the final game of the season here. Let's see how it turns out to be. Let's see, could this be the final game in an Arsenal shirt? Or will we be here next season once again trying to win it all once more? Odegaard, Smith Rowe. This time next season we would have Champions League. Wherever we go, we would have Champions League. Obviously, we would have Champions League for Arsenal. It could be a key decision of why we stay at the Dream Club. Saka to Trent, or to Forbes, I shouldn't, not to Trent. Forbes now looks to cut inside. Zai Emery is with them, but Forbes is going to take it himself. And Forbes! Shot saved straight at Szczesny. I've got to get that to the corner. Rice into Trent. And Trent Alexander-Arnold now. Trent, he's going to take it himself. And Trent will find the back of the net. I thought he almost missed that as soon as I was saying it, but he does find the back of the net. That's an assist. That's our first assist. And I don't know how many games. What game is this? 120? That's our, or 121. That's our first assist in 19 games. And that might be our 3rd assist. It is our 3rd assist. That's another skill point to the bank as well. Wow. We don't really get assists that often. And honestly, that really wasn't that much of an assist. We kind of just, we laid the ball off to him and he did the solo run after that. But we'll take the credit for it. And that is game over. Trent's goal is the only goal of the game. We end the season with a classic 1-0 to the Arsenal. We'll end in 2nd spot there. We'll pick up all 3 points to end the season. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. No goals to end the season off with our game, with our last game of the season. However, we had a hat trick. We scored 4 goals in today's episode, 5 goals in today's episode. Conversion rate of 0, obviously 8.4 match rating. I would say we got man of the match, but if we did, I'm giving it to Trent because we already got 3 man of the matches already. So if we did get man of the match, I'll give it to Trent. Maybe not. Maybe I would give it to myself. Oh, we didn't get man of the match. It did go to Trent, as it should have. So Trent does get man of the match there. That is great to see. So yeah, let me do a season wrap up and we'll do skill points madness. I nearly hit restart match. And we are going to go ahead and win player of the season as well. That'll be another additional 5 skill points to add onto our trophy cabinet, onto our list. So player of the season is another 5. So that will add 5 to our skill points. Exactly what we wanted, though. We wanted those 5 skill points. We deserve to win player of the season. I think it was top goal scorer of the season as well, in what could be our final season in England as a whole, which is actually insane now. So, yeah, that is insane. We end the season in 2nd spot there. We end the season with 46 skill points to use. I don't even know if that's that many in the actual thing. We got 2 more clubs that's interested in us. Barcelona won us as well as West Ham. Barcelona, you came a little bit too late. And actually, I don't even think I can sign with you thinking about it. Maybe I could actually. But you came a little bit too late. Real Madrid won us. I mean, Real Madrid never won us. They just was a target club. So maybe we do go to Barcelona. But I put the poll out, and honestly, the poll doesn't matter because it's going to be up to me, to be completely honest. Jonathan David, 2nd top goal scorer. Forbes, obviously top goal scorer, 27 goals. We are going to go ahead and simulate towards like the end of the month to see if we win player of the month to add another 5. What is it? Player of the month is 3 skill points. See if we can add another 3 skill points to our tally. And we did win player of the month, so that is another 3 skill points to add to our skill point total. We are nearly at 50. And I think we are going to stop at 49. So 49 skill points up to grabs. And even more clubs are now interested. And they started rolling in at the end of the season when it's probably a little bit too late. I had my mind made up I had my mind made up already. Man United won us, Bayer Leverkusen won us, and RB Leipzig won us. It could be interesting to go to Germany. Only if Bayern Munich won us or Dortmund won us. I think I had my mind up, though, to be completely honest. Player growth here. Let's go ahead and do 49 skill points, not 46, 49 skill points here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do that. Oh, it says I have, so I used 4 there. Okay, there we go. 4 now. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. Oh my god, I could do this. 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 42. We only got 7 left here. 42. What is this? 42, 45, 47, 48. We got 1 left to use. Can we use it on pace? Nothing. Goalie, defending, I guess. We just need to use 1. That's all we can use is 1. And 49 skill points to use. What does that bring our rating up? 96 overall. 96 overall coming into the final season of the save. We have 98 shooting, 78 passing. Why is our passing so low? Why is our passing so low? We have all this. Our passing should not be this low. Unfortunately, it is. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But hey-ho, it is what it is. 96 overall going into the next season. And I think I have my mind up on what club we're leaving to. I will see y'all there. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Next season, the final dance. Peace out.